Two more. No. Not the 22 that made it 24. This is 24 plus 2, making it 26. Two more. How about that? I don't know what the truth is. You don't know what the truth is. These folks know what the truth is. We don't know what the truth is. Media don't know what the truth is. But I got to tell you, the truth is coming. Where can the Browns play Deshaun Watson? Can they play him? I don't know, man. I got to tell you, if I am in the Browns organization or I am the man in charge, Haslam. Now, these two have not been filed as of yet, at least what I've read this morning. All right? But can you play him? Can you play Deshaun Watson? Watson's apparently going to be out there. I mean, Cleveland Cam Slam Savage. Let's have a great week of practice, Deshaun. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's have a great week of practice, Deshaun. I told you this the other day, and I'll tell you this again. The Cleveland Browns closed their eyes, put their sheet covers over their head, and hoped it was all going to go away with a $230 million contract, a press conference in a fancy suit, and him showing up at workout the next day. Let's be honest. That kind of stuff works. 75% of success is simply showing up. Deshaun Watson just showed up. History says it's not a bad move. But the problem is this, and I'll keep saying this until something happens one way or the other. It ain't getting squelched. It ain't lowering. It's not like all of a sudden some women are backing out or there's some questions. These are high-priced lawyers. It's escalating. It's not boom, but it's escalating. You had an HBO piece. After that, couple women said, I'm joining. Now you got a couple more. What will ultimately happen here is one of two things. One of two things, and it's this. Ultimately, the NFL is going to get tired of reading about all of this. They say they are now in the penalty stage, not the investigative stage. But guess what? How are you not still in the investigative stage if more women come? The NFL is going to make an announcement at some point, I think, where they're going to say, hey, look, Deshaun Watson isn't playing pending more investigation. All right? Or what's going to happen is what happened last year. Do you remember? The Houston Texans could have played Deshaun Watson, at least publicly. I don't know what was going on behind closed doors, but they could have played Deshaun Watson. Now, let me ask you this. Women of Cleveland, Me Too movements, all this stuff, where are you? I say it again. If they trot Deshaun Watson out there, does Cleveland not care? Is that where we're at? I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't, because we have seen over the course of time that whole, hey, you must believe the victim or you must believe women certainly hasn't exactly panned out at 100%. Now, as a man with a stepdaughter, as a man with a daughter, as a man with a wife, an ex-wife, a mother, I have a hard time not believing women. But having said that, it certainly has not panned out 100 out of 100 times. I mean, let's just be honest, okay? So, let me ask you a question. Where are the women of Cleveland? I mean, are the Cleveland Browns so, I don't know, what's the right word? Are they so into winning these people that they don't care? I mean, is that what this is? I don't have the answer. I'm looking here, and I have not seen anything, anytime, anywhere where anybody has said, hey, look, we're having a march against Deshaun Watson. We're not happy with Deshaun Watson. I'm looking. I've not seen anything there. Nothing. Zero. Zip. Nada. So maybe I'm wrong about this. I don't know. Maybe this is not a big deal. And if it's not, hey, fine. You know, it always, when you go to the YouTube chat, you can go join us on YouTube. It always goes back to the little libbies and Donald Trump. If Trump was innocent, so is Watson. Yeah, okay. I love it. Now, here's the caveat to that. The caveat to that is there are reports now, however true or not true, that Carolina is looking to pick up Baker Mayfield. So you're talking about Jacoby Brissett, who's a fine option. I've contended forever in the city of Indianapolis. Jacoby Brissett got screwed by one guy, two guys, three guys. Ultimately, Chris Ballard. Chris Ballard fell in love with Adam Vinatieri, the GOAT. Adam Vinatieri couldn't kick it from me to that wall straight by the end. Missed two of the easiest kicks, maybe three in his life. Cost the Colts 2 games. Instead of being 7-0, they were 5-2. 7-0 to 5-2 is a big difference. Then Jacoby Brissett gets a little banged up. Next thing you know, he's out, and Carson Wentz or Phillip Rivers, whoever the hell, I can't keep it all straight, is in. All right? So at the end of the day, I don't know how you possibly, at this point, sitting right here on the 14th of June, think that you're going to trot Deshaun Watson out there. Now, as I said, and you know, Cleveland's a weird town. Cleveland's a weird town. Sean Black, El Presidente, on our internet chat, on our YouTube chat, knows this. They want to win, baby. So if you trot him out there, even for a preseason game, are they going to be, I don't know. But I know this. I told a woman a year and a half ago I wouldn't go in a pool with her. I used the word bitches to 2 guys and 1 woman. And man, oh man, the women's groups went nuts on me. Oh my God.